Did you know that nearly 80% of adults experience back pain at some point in their lives? Most of us think it's just a part of getting older, but research shows that much of back pain is actually preventable. Sedentary lifestyles, poor posture, and weak muscles are often the real culprit. In this video, you'll discover simple, science-backed exercises that not only relieve discomfort but also strengthen your spine and improve your overall mobility. By the end, you'll have practical techniques you can use every day to keep your back healthy and pain-free. Back pain is one of the most widespread physical complaints in the modern world, affecting millions of people of all ages. The causes of back pain can vary greatly, ranging from sedentary lifestyles and poor posture to overuse injuries and muscle imbalances. Understanding the root causes of your pain is crucial before attempting any exercises or interventions. The spine is a complex structure made up of 33 vertebrae, divided into three major regions: cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Each section has a unique role. The cervical spine supports the head, the thoracic spine anchors the ribs and provides stability, and the lumbar spine bears the weight of the upper body and facilitates movement. Surrounding the spine are muscles that provide support, flexibility, and strength, including the erector spinae, multifidus, quadratus lumborum, and the deeper core muscles. When these muscles are weak, tight, or unbalanced, they can contribute to pain, stiffness, and even nerve compression. Before beginning any exercise regimen for back pain, it is essential to assess the type and severity of pain. Sharp, shooting, or radiating pain, especially accompanied by numbness or tingling in the legs, can indicate a more serious condition, such as a herniated disc or spinal stenosis, and requires immediate consultation with a healthcare professional. For mild or moderate discomfort, however, gentle stretches, strengthening exercises, and mobility drills can be highly effective in alleviating symptoms and preventing further issues. The goal is not only to relieve pain temporarily but to build a stronger, more resilient back that can withstand daily stresses and reduce the likelihood of recurrence. The first exercise to focus on is the pelvic tilt. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet firmly planted on the floor. Engage your abdominal muscles and gently press your lower back into the floor, tilting your pelvis upward. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 to 15 times. This movement activates the deep core muscles, particularly the transverse abdominis, which stabilizes the lumbar spine and relieves pressure on the lower back. Consistent practice of pelvic tilts can significantly reduce discomfort and improve posture over time. Another foundational exercise is the knee-to-chest stretch. While lying on your back, bring one knee toward your chest, holding it gently with both hands. Keep your other leg bent or extended, depending on comfort level. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. This stretch targets the lower back and gluteal muscles, releasing tension and promoting flexibility. It also encourages proper spinal alignment, which can alleviate pressure on the vertebrae and disc. The cat-cow stretch is a classic movement for spinal mobility. Begin on all fours, with your hands aligned under your shoulders and your knees under your hip. As you inhale, arch your back, allowing your belly to drop toward the floor, lifting your head and tailbone. This is the cow position. Exhale as you round your spine, tucking your chin and pelvis. This is the cat position. Repeat 10 to 15 cycles. This sequence promotes blood flow, enhances spinal flexibility, and relieves stiffness that accumulates from prolonged sitting or repetitive movements. Strengthening exercises are equally important in maintaining back health. The bridge exercise is highly effective for activating the glutes, lower back, and core muscles. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet hip-width apart. Engage your core and lift your hips toward the ceiling, forming a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then slowly lower your hips back to the floor. Repeat 10 to 15 times. The bridge not only strengthens critical stabilizing muscles, but also helps correct muscle imbalances that often contribute to lower back pain. The bird dog exercise is another excellent strengthening movement. Starting on all fours, extend your right arm forward and your left leg backward, maintaining a neutral spine. Hold this position for 5 seconds, then return to the starting position and switch sides. Repeat 10 times per side. Bird dogs improve balance, coordination, and core stability, all of which are essential for protecting the spine from unnecessary stress. Hamstring flexibility plays a major role in back health. Tight hamstrings can pull on the pelvis, increasing stress on the lumbar spine and aggravating pain. Sit on the floor with one leg extended and the other bent, placing the foot against the inner thigh. Reach toward your toes on the extended leg, holding the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Switch legs and repeat. Over time, improving hamstring flexibility reduces lower back tension and facilitates better movement patterns. Child's pose is a gentle, restorative stretch that elongates the spine and relaxes surrounding muscles. Kneel on the floor and sit back on your heels, stretching your arms forward and resting your forehead on the floor. Hold this position for 30 seconds to 1 minute, breathing deeply to encourage relaxation and release tension. This stretch is particularly beneficial for those who spend long hours seated, as it counteracts the forward flexion posture that contributes to back pain. Foam rolling is an additional tool for releasing muscle tightness. Using a foam roller along the thoracic spine improves mobility, while rolling the glutes and hamstrings relieves compensatory tension in the lower back. Start slowly, spending 1 to 2 minutes per area, and avoid any sharp or intense pain. Foam rolling enhances circulation, reduces stiffness, and prepares the muscles for strengthening exercises. Maintaining proper posture throughout the day is critical. Many back issues arise from slouching or poor ergonomic setups at work or home. Ensure your back is straight, shoulders are relaxed, and feet are flat on the floor when sitting. Using a lumbar pillow, adjusting chair height, and taking breaks every 30 to 45 minutes to stretch can prevent stiffness and pain from developing. Aerobic activities such as walking, swimming, or low-impact cardio exercises support back health by promoting blood flow, increasing endurance, and reducing inflammation. Avoid high-impact activities or heavy lifting without proper form, as these can exacerbate pain. Regular movement, even in small amounts throughout the day, is essential for long-term spinal health. Diaphragmatic breathing is a subtle but powerful technique for stabilizing the spine and engaging the core. Lie on your back with one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale deeply, allowing your abdomen to expand without moving your chest, and exhale slowly. Practicing diaphragmatic breathing for a few minutes each day enhances core activation, reduces tension, and supports proper posture. Side-lying leg lifts are a simple yet effective exercise for hip abductor strength and lateral stability. Lie on one side, stacking your legs, and lift the top leg slowly while keeping it straight. Hold for a few seconds, then lower. Repeat 10 to 15 times per side. Strengthening these muscles improves pelvic alignment and reduces compensatory stress on the lower back. Seated spinal twists enhance rotational mobility in the thoracic spine. Sit on a chair or the floor, cross one leg over the other if on the floor, and gently twist your torso toward the crossed leg. Hold for 20 seconds and repeat on the other side. This stretch improves flexibility and reduces tightness from prolonged sitting or repetitive forward movement. Consistency is critical. Performing these exercises regularly, daily or at least several times per week, yields the best result. Gradually increase repetitions, hold times, or intensity as strength and flexibility improve. Combining stretching, strengthening, mobility drills, posture correction, and mindful movement provides a comprehensive approach to back health. Over time, this regimen not only reduces pain but also prevents injury, improves movement efficiency, and enhances quality of life. Listening to your body is essential. Pain is a signal that something requires attention. Avoid pushing through severe discomfort or ignoring warning signs. Pairing these exercises with proper ergonomics, regular physical activity, and professional guidance when necessary ensures the safest and most effective approach to managing back pain. Small, consistent actions taken over time create the largest improvements in spinal health. After mastering the basic stretches and strengthening exercises, it's time to expand your back care routine to target multiple layers of muscles, improve mobility, and build long-term resilience. One of the key elements for preventing back pain is strengthening the deep stabilizing muscles, including the transverse abdominis, multifidus, pelvic floor, and diaphragm. These muscles act as a natural corset for the spine, providing support during movement and protecting against strain. Incorporating multi-directional movements into your routine ensures that your spine and surrounding muscles can handle everyday stresses more efficiently. The first advanced exercise to add is the standing cat-cow stretch. Unlike the floor version, this exercise can be performed anywhere and is especially beneficial for office workers. Stand with feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, and hands on your thighs. Inhale, arch your back gently, lifting your chest and pushing your tailbone backward. This is the cow position. Exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin and pelvis, mimicking the cat movement. Repeat 10 to 20 cycles, focusing on slow, controlled movement. This standing version improves spinal mobility and is perfect for releasing tension accumulated from prolonged sitting. Next, the wall angel is an excellent exercise for thoracic spine mobility and shoulder posture, which indirectly affects the lower back. Stand with your back against a wall, feet a few inches away, and press your lower back gently against the wall. Raise your arms to form a goalpost shape with elbows bent at 90 degrees, keeping them against the wall. Slowly slide your arms upward and then back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Wall angels activate upper back muscles, reduce slouching, and improve alignment, preventing compensatory strain on the lumbar region. For deep core engagement, consider the dead bug exercise. Lie on your back with arms extended toward the ceiling and knees bent at 90 degrees. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the floor, maintaining a neutral spine. Return to the starting position and switch sides. Repeat 10 to 15 times per side. This exercise trains core stability while keeping the spine safe and supported, helping to prevent lower back pain during dynamic movement. Hip mobility is critical for relieving back strain, as stiff hips force the lower back to compensate. The 90-90 hip stretch targets both internal and external rotation. Sit on the floor with one leg in front, bent at 90 degrees, and the other leg behind, also at 90 degrees. Lean forward gently over the front leg, holding for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This movement improves hip flexibility, reducing compensatory stress on the lumbar spine. The clamshell exercise strengthens the gluteus medius, which stabilizes the pelvis and supports the lower back. Lie on your side with knees bent and feet together. Keeping your feet in contact, lift your top knee while keeping your pelvis stable. Lower slowly and repeat 10 to 20 times per side. Strong hip abductors prevent pelvic drop during walking or standing, reducing stress on the lower back. For spinal decompression, the lying spinal twist can be very effective. Lie on your back, bring your knees to your chest, and gently lower them to one side while keeping your shoulders flat on the floor. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This gentle rotation relieves tension in the thoracic and lumbar spine while improving rotational mobility. Incorporating resistance bands adds another level of engagement. Band pull-aparts target the upper back and shoulder stabilizers, which help maintain proper posture. Hold a resistance band in front of you with arms extended, then pull the band apart while squeezing your shoulder blades together. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Strengthening the upper back reduces the tendency to slouch, indirectly relieving pressure on the lumbar region. Foam rolling variations can also enhance recovery. Rolling the iliotibial, IT band, calves, and quadriceps reduces compensatory tension in the lower back. Spend 1 to 2 minutes per muscle group, breathing deeply to allow muscles to release. Combining foam rolling with active stretches, such as dynamic lunges or leg swings, prepares the body for daily activity while protecting the spine. Balance exercises like single leg stands improve neuromuscular coordination and stabilize the spine. Stand on one leg, keeping a slight bend in the knee, and hold for 30 seconds. Switch legs. To increase difficulty, close your eyes or perform gentle arm movements. Improved balance reduces the risk of falls, sudden twists, or awkward movements that can lead to back pain. Daily posture habits are crucial. When working at a desk, ensure your monitor is at eye level, shoulders are relaxed, and elbows form a 90-degree angle. Avoid crossing your legs for extended periods, as this can cause pelvic rotation and spinal misalignment. Stand and stretch every 30 to 45 minutes, even if only for 1 to 2 minutes, to maintain circulation and prevent stiffness. Incorporating yoga-inspired movements can also be beneficial. Poses such as the Sphinx stretch, cobra, and bridge variations improve spinal extension, strengthen the glutes and lower back, and encourage proper alignment. Holding each pose for 30 to 60 seconds while focusing on controlled breathing maximizes both flexibility and strength benefit. Walking techniques matter as well. Take long, relaxed strides while keeping your core engaged and shoulders back. Avoid leaning forward excessively or swinging your arms too much, as improper walking mechanics can increase lower back strain. Aim for at least 20 to 30 minutes of walking daily to promote circulation, strengthen supporting muscles, and reduce stiffness. Breathing and relaxation techniques are often overlooked but highly effective. Progressive muscle relaxation involves tensing and releasing muscle groups from head to toe. Lie on your back, inhale deeply while tensing a muscle group, then exhale and release. Move progressively through the body. This technique decreases overall muscle tension, reduces stress on the back, and promotes recovery. Another advanced exercise is the stability ball rollout. Kneel in front of a stability ball, place your forearms on the ball, and slowly roll it forward, keeping your spine neutral and core engaged. Roll out as far as comfortable, then return to starting position. Repeat 10 to 15 times. This strengthens the core and lower back while promoting stability and control over spinal movement. Seated hip flexor stretches counteract the effects of prolonged sitting. Sit on the edge of a chair, slide one leg back, and press your hips forward gently. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and switch side. Tight hip flexors pull on the lumbar spine, so regular stretching reduces anterior pelvic, tilt, and lumbar discomfort. Foam roller thoracic extensions are another powerful mobility tool. Lie on your back with a foam roller positioned under your mid-back. Place your hands behind your head, gently extend over the roller, and then return to a neutral spine. Repeat 10 times. This movement improves thoracic mobility, which helps distribute forces more evenly along the spine and reduces lower back overcompensation. For core and oblique engagement, side planks are highly effective. Lie on your side, supporting your body on one forearm and the side of your foot. Lift your hips, creating a straight line from head to feet. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds per side. Side planks strengthen lateral stabilizers, which prevent pelvic drop and protect the lumbar spine during dynamic movement. In addition to exercises, maintaining a healthy weight reduces mechanical stress on the lower back. Excess abdominal weight can pull the pelvis forward, increasing lumbar lordosis and contributing to pain. Combined with regular exercise, a balanced diet and proper hydration support spinal health and recovery. Building on foundational and intermediate exercises, it's now time to integrate advanced movements and structured routines to provide a comprehensive approach to back health. This section emphasizes progressive strengthening, mobility, and preventive strategies to ensure long-term resilience. Performing these exercises in a sequence allows for balanced development of flexibility, stability, and core strength, while simultaneously reducing pain and preventing future injuries. The first advanced movement is the prone Superman. Lie face down with arms extended forward and legs straight. Engage your glutes, lower back, and shoulders to lift your arms, chest, and legs off the floor simultaneously. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then lower slowly. Repeat 10 to 15 times. This exercise strengthens the erector spinae, glutes, and shoulders, improving spinal stability and posture. Ensure controlled movement and avoid overarching the lower back. The Pilates swimming exercise is a dynamic variation of the Superman. Lie on your stomach with arms extended and alternate lifting the right arm with the left leg, then the left arm with the right leg, in a controlled swimming motion. Perform 10 to 20 alternating repetitions. This movement enhances muscular endurance, coordination, and spinal support, particularly in the lower back. For rotational strength and mobility, try the Russian twist. Sit on the floor with knees bent and feet lifted slightly or anchored for beginners. Lean back slightly, keeping a straight spine, and twist your torso side to side, engaging the oblique muscles. Repeat 20 to 30 twists. Strengthening obliques helps stabilize the pelvis and lumbar spine during rotational movements, reducing the risk of back strain. Hip hinge movements, such as the Romanian deadlift with light weights or resistance bands, are crucial for teaching proper lifting mechanics. Stand with feet hip-width apart, holding a light weight or band, hinge at the hips while keeping a neutral spine, and lower until you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Return to standing by engaging the glute. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions. Proper hip hinge technique protects the lower back from injury during everyday lifting tasks. The half-kneeling chop is an advanced functional exercise. Begin in a half-kneeling position with a resistance band or light weight. Rotate your torso and bring the weight diagonally across your body from high to low, keeping the spine neutral and core engaged. Perform 10 repetitions per side. This exercise trains rotational stability, engages core muscles, and strengthens the obliques while reinforcing spinal control. Incorporating stability ball exercises further challenges balance and coordination. The stability ball pike requires placing your shins on the ball in a push-up position and engaging the core to lift the hips toward the ceiling, forming an inverted V, slowly lower back down. Repeat 10 times. This exercise demands deep core activation, enhances spinal support, and improves overall body control. The single-leg Romanian deadlift is another excellent functional movement. Stand on one leg, hinge at the hips, and lower your torso while lifting the opposite leg behind you. Keep your spine neutral and core engaged. Return to standing and repeat 10 to 15 times per leg. This exercise strengthens the glutes, hamstrings, and stabilizing muscles, which are essential for supporting the lower back during single-leg weight-bearing activities. For spinal decompression and mobility, the hanging knee raise from a pull-up bar is highly effective. Hang from the bar with arms fully extended and engage the core to lift the knees toward the chest. Slowly lower and repeat 10 to 15 times. This movement decompresses the spine while strengthening the abdominal muscles and hip flexors, which play a key role in supporting the lumbar region. Daily sequences for back care should combine warm-up, mobility, strengthening, and cool-down stretches. Begin with dynamic movements such as cat-cow, torso twists, and standing hip circles. Follow with core and glute activation exercises like bridges, bird dogs, and clamshells. Then progress to advanced functional exercises such as Romanian deadlifts, stability ball pikes, and prone Supermans. Conclude with stretching and relaxation, including hamstring stretches, child's pose, and diaphragmatic breathing. Performing this sequence regularly ensures a balanced approach to spine health. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more videos about your precious health.